Nice to see you all guys. This is my special vehicle guide which brings you the vehicles that can only be found in certain story missions and cannot be found or recreated in the matchup after reaching 100% completion of the game. This time we will be looking into Radius, which can spawn with various body colors as well as some special percents. Alright, here it goes. Before we move on, I need to say that this vehicle will only work for versions above 1.16. In other words, in all versions which have the interior garage animations. To get this vehicle we must use the glitch called garage mode, and in old versions, mostly on Xbox 360 and PS3 where there are no such animations, we won't be able to stay in garage mode during this cutscene. I'll explain why a bit later. So, Predator. The name so fitting for the mission, which probably contains more annoying and hard special vehicles per square meter than any other. It is marked on a map as T-Ladder, is unlocked after Palido score setup and can be found at Trevor's trailer in the desert. The mission can also be activated by simply switching to Franklin, though it won't help us get that specific vehicle. First of all, in many missions in GTA 5 where you have to chase someone, in this case the O'Neill brothers, they have a rather scripted traffic consisting of various vehicle models. In 4 missions in this game, including Predator, not only are the vehicle models and their driving paths scripted, they will spawn with a specific choice of body colors as well. Those are all the colors that can spawn on Radius in this mission. Since Radius can be modified in the matchup, the only body color that is actually special is this white one, because it's actually worn white, a color which does not exist in the matchup and cannot be found on traffic radiuses either. So it might sound like white is the only one you should get, however it doesn't stop there. Since only the primary and secondary colors are set by the script, third and fourth color as percent and wheel color are still randomized, and Radius can spawn with many random percents in this mission, out of which a total of 5 are special, and they are called Util Bright Red, Worn Blue, Util Blue, Util Seafoam Blue and Util Silver. You cannot find any of those from the percent menu in the matchup. They can randomly spawn on all of those body colors, meaning they can make all of those special, but only as long as you actually get the special shine. When it comes to Radius, there are few things you should watch out for though. The Util Blue shine is not special on dark blue body color specifically, since that exact combination can also be found from traffic. What is more, the Util Silver shine is not gonna be special on metal's brushed steel body color, since every time you apply this color in the matchup, Util Silver shine gets applied by default, giving you that exact same combination. All the other possible combinations in this mission are fine. Technically yes, the special shine on white body color is the best combination possible, but visually I'd say it's not a very good choice. Before we get into this, you should prepare yourself for the method. For one, you need a can of gasoline, which can be found in most gas stations. Most convenient one is just around the corner from Trevor's house. For two, you should have a bike stored in Trevor's interior garage in the city. We need that to enter garage mode. So, to get this car, we must activate the garage mode as Trevor. Since at this stage of the game, Trevor is exiled from the city, we must use a bit different method to enter garage mode. Enter the city and go grab your bike from the garage. After exiting it, you have few seconds without Madrazo guys attacking you, and you can use it to park your bike at this spot and call taxi.
I need to stay away. I'll be.
Right after that, take out your gasoline and pour a nice amount of gas between the bike and the garage door. Don't waste too much time or the taxi will arrive and Madrazo dudes will spook it. Hop on your bike and ignite the gas, then press enter garage when it's burning. You will be kicked off your bike and you are in garage mode. By that time, taxi should have arrived. Quickly get inside it and teleport to T ladder before enemies become aggressive again. If you have problems with pausing the game on PC, try P ladder instead of escape. If for some reason something goes wrong with the glitch, you can try it again as long as you don't lose the bike or HP. We are now in garage mode and any vehicle we now enter and drive will become impounded because the game thinks you took it out of your garage. That's what we're gonna use for this radius. Getting special shines on radiuses used to be back-breaking work, as Trevor likes to say. Though times have changed and the nature of scripted vehicles isn't that mysterious these days. I'm gonna try and explain where and when special shines spawn during this mission. In the chase scene, a total of 8 radius models are scripted to spawn, and here is the map which shows their spawn locations. So this is the traffic default table of radius. Those are all 5 special percents. Number 18 is util silver, 44 is util bright red, 86 is warm blue, 77 is util blue, and 78 is util seafoam blue. 8 radiuses will spawn with those 8 colors first time you play Predator. So it means there won't be any special percents and you need to retry the mission to push the colors. After you hit mission retry, the next 8 colors will be put on those radiuses, but one of them gets deleted from the map for no reason and one spawns behind you. So we are technically be skipping colors 3 and 4. After first retry, util blue will spawn on this radius here, and util seafoam blue will spawn right here. However, unfortunately, warm blue and util bright red will be colors 3 and 4, thus we need to retry even more to get them. We don't yet have access to util silver either. After second retry, util silver will spawn on the radius right in front of you. Other radiuses won't have the special shine. After third retry, util bright red will still unfortunately be skipped as color 4. But warm blue will now spawn here, util blue here, and util seafoam blue will spawn here. After fourth retry, util silver will spawn at this location and no more special shines appear in this chase. After fifth retry, we can finally have the util bright red shine on this radius. Warm blue will then spawn here, util blue here, and util seafoam blue right here. Whew, now that was annoying, but it'll maybe give you a brief overview of how to reliably get a special shine, because you cannot hunt for them visually. The chase happens very fast and the time of day is absolutely the worst one possible for visually identifying clusters, so try to focus on what I said. It isn't too confusing when you think about it. Now the actual method. Once you start a mission, check if you can pull up the interaction menu. Sometimes the game is buggy and it won't pop up. In such case, reload and try again. Sit inside the truck while pressing absolutely no controls whatsoever. Just wait until you are switched to Franklin. Keep waiting throughout the cutscene while still pressing no buttons. This is also the cutscene where we cannot keep the garage mode active in versions which don't have the garage entry animations, because you would be teleported out of garage mode even when pressing no buttons, simply because the garages worked differently back in the day. As soon as you are meant to drive as Franklin, don't press any buttons before you pull up the interaction menu. This allows driving inside garage mode. With this menu up, continue driving exactly where I show. Since the first time around there won't be any special percents on radiuses, you need to fail and restart unless you just want the white body color. However, you need to use a very specific way to fail for the percents to actually change correctly. You must take this route while absolutely avoiding crashing into something, since it's now proven that crashing into stuff does reset vehicle percents back to number 1. However, we want to move forward after retrying, so don't crash. Once you reach this point, ignore the O'Neills and release gas. Just let the baller freely roll into failure. You need to fail at this spot using this exact method or you won't be moving percents correctly. Hit retry, open up the interaction menu again and keep doing the same thing over and over if needed for the specific shine. Or stop by the radius if you want if it spawns to steal it. I decided to go for the util seafoam blue shine that appears after first retry over here. Pull up in front of it, get out of your baller and put down the interaction menu. Steal the radius as quickly as you can, you don't have much time. If you screw up or don't like that body color, you can always press exit the mission when you fail. Run away from Trevor's trailer a bit and redo the same task. The garage mode will still be conveniently active. Once successfully inside your radius though, press gas and the mission will be failed. Now you must wait until the grey shade appears behind the fail message. Don't exit the mission before that or the impounding process of this radius will be ruined. Once it finally appears, exit the mission and quickly switch to Franklin. If you don't switch quick enough, you will restart the mission again, but we need him to be in free roam. If you now go to your impound, the radius you stole will be found in there for a few bucks. Since the method for the shines of radios is not the easiest, we should definitely confirm if we actually got the special percent or not. For this, enter the mod shop and click on primary metallic color menu, but do not buy anything. Instead, exit the mod shop and get back inside. You can now open up the percent menu, and if nothing shows a spot, you got the shine that's special and you can save it to garage. If something shows a spot however, you got the non-special percent and you should try again. Radius can also have the changeable secondary color, and doing this won't affect the shine, so you can choose a color on which the special shine looks even cooler if you want. Of course, you must not touch the primary color or the shine gets simply deleted. For the end of this video, I would rate this vehicle a 9. Garage mode, stealing the radius and changing shines correctly, none of this is easy and can get boring and demotivating really fast. I would personally just stick to a worn white body radius and be happy with that, though I don't think I would obtain this vehicle for a save file anyways. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, you can let me know about this by hitting a like button and of course by subscribing. Also make sure to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos in the future.